Hi everyone, Rachel Thompson here, the Smarter Mortgage Lady, doing my monthly summary. So, what I thought I'd talk about this month is actually some client stories. So, in the past month, we've had some clients that have bought a house and they did that with a pre approval. And when we went to actually get them a pre approval, they had a really good deposit, they had 20%, and they had really good incomes and they had minimal debt. Now, it's unusual for us to actually do applications and therefore approvals for people with 20% deposit, so that was quite exciting. But at the same time, they bought a property in Auckland at auction, and by having 20% deposit and doing their due diligence, they were able to buy unconditionally with relatively little fuss, although there was a bit of competition at the end. Those clients have then gone on to become insurance clients of ours. So they are doing some life insurance and maybe some mortgage protection and some trauma insurance through our company as well. And they've also then done their fire and general insurance, so their cover for their home and then their contents and also their vehicles. So it's been really awesome to wrap our arms around these clients and give them a good financial advice hug, if you like. And the interesting thing about these clients is they were referred to us by Facebook community groups and people that had done business with us before and had got into like, know, and trust us. So these clients then felt already on the way to starting to know us before they actually came to do some business with us. The next client that we've dealt with over the past month are clients who came to us with a certain amount of deposit and income, and we submitted an application for them and got them an approval. And what we went to the bank and asked was whether we could have an additional higher mortgage amount for them because of the market they were competing in to try and buy a home. And with proof of income, so additional income such as bonuses or employment contracts, showing their actual income as opposed to maybe their average on their pay slips over the past time prior to their application, then meant that we were able to go back to two clients, and as a result of that proof of income, higher income or also additional deposit, get them a higher loan approval. So they were super excited and they're now out shopping for properties as well. And then I wanted to talk about that we have clients who do have less than 20% deposit, and we work with a lot of people in that position. But that doesn't necessarily mean that you can't buy a home. The key to getting a loan approval across the line for us, for these clients, is that they have minimal debt. And I've talked about this quite a lot. So people with credit card or overdraft limits that maybe don't use them, there is the opportunity to actually reduce those limits so that then that can help with servicing on your income. So I thought that it would be good to share some success stories of our clients for you, so that might make sense. That might ring a bell to you in terms of, whether that's your situation or something that might align with where you're at. And the other thing is, a lot of people can think that they're not ready right now to buy a property or that the market's too hot for them. But until we actually run the numbers, you may not realize that it is actually possible. And just because we run the numbers for you, it doesn't mean that you're obligated. It means there's opportunity for you then to potentially buy a property or get a pre-approval, but you're not committed to anything until you sign on the dotted line to buy a property and confirm a loan structure. So if you're interested in finding out, whether there's a possibility for you now to buy a home, where you're at in the stage, what your numbers might be, then please contact us, Rachel at ilg.co.nz or 021 311 988. We'd love to help and see if we can get you on the journey to buy your own place to call home, maybe your next home, or maybe even an investment property. Talk soon.